Those trees are pumping water from the ground, whether it's polluted or not, pushing it up through their system and out the top as pure water. Plus, half the rainfall in a forested area comes from the trees. Plus, they produce oxygen. And they remove carbon dioxide from the air. They can serve as an amazing wind block. I could use a little more of those right now on this cold, windy morning. A tree that size will have so much leaf surface, 10 to 30 acres. And that picks up dust and other pollutants from the air. But then there's the obvious. The children play on trees, we get wood from trees, there's fruits, nuts. What about beauty? What about their flowering? A tree has so many useful, giving purposes. Those are some tree fun facts from the late Toby Hemingway in his book, Gaia's Garden, an amazing book. That's my granny's grave. My granny lived to be 101 years old, and every single one of those years she gave and gave and gave. One of the things I remember her saying the most was, "Hey, do I have anything that you want? Do I have anything that you want?" And if I would have said, "Yeah, Granny, I love those pants you're wearing," she would have given them to me. She gave away countless quilts, countless. I have almost countless quilts from her, let alone everybody else from the family. She gave countless meals, and God only knows how much money she gave away. She died a poor woman, financially, but very rich, spiritually and emotionally, because she gave. And because she gave, my granny was like a tree. Think of a better way to honor a loved one than to plant a tree in memory of them. So if you'd like to plant a tree in honor of a loved one, this is how you do it. Grab a shovel, some compost, some mulch, I like wood chip, some cardboard, and some amendments. You start out by digging your hole twice as large as the area you're going to plant. Put your sod layer in one area. Look, I got this cardboard down so that you don't lose the dirt or the sod into the grass. Oh, and this tree planting method is out of the movie Permaculture Orchard. An amazing film, by the way. I got my hole dug. Now, to get my plant out, you can turn this upside down and bang on that. Yep, almost. It's a little cold. Oh, there it worked. See, when I push down on that, well, sometimes it doesn't work as planned, and that's okay. Hopefully your ball will stay together. In this case, it didn't. It crumbled and went flat across, so I'm gonna have to lift it up. It doesn't need to be that far down to the ground. I'm gonna put some of this field dirt underneath it. Now we fill our hole back in with the dirt. Then we take our sod and put it upside down to smother the grass. Now, and just like Mother Nature does, we're gonna put our amendments on the top. First, compost. Now, we put on our layer of cardboard as a weed barrier. After that, we put on our mulch. Whoa! Another bucket. That mulch helps suppress the weeds, retain moisture, just goes a long way. And it'll end up being organic matter and will just continue to feed this tree for a long time to come. And lastly, but not leastly, amendments. And that's it. Now the giving legacy of my granny lives on. I encourage you to go plant a tree in honor of a loved one, and then share this video to encourage others to do it. Together, we could plant an entire forest. For more resources on planting a tree, where to get them, what amendments to use, more details on planting them, check out the description. I'll leave all kinds of info there. Back inside in the warm house, gonna check in on everybody. Look, everybody's sitting so nice on the couch, staying warm. What is so funny? You got you a snack? Look what you guys are under. You didn't know this, but I talked about these granny quilts this morning. And now here you are staying warm under them on a cold day. She continues to give even though she's gone. Did you know that? Did you know Granny gave us that? Of course you did. Hey, you guys know what I did this morning?
Planted a tree.
That's right, I planted a tree. And one day, you guys could be able to climb that tree, you could be able to eat fruit from that tree, get shade from that tree, all kinds of craziness from that tree. Hey, what is your favorite thing about a tree?
Climbing the tree.
I bet. That's so true, because I see you do that all the time.
Have a picnic under the tree.
That's good. And what is your favorite thing about a tree, little man?
Up there. He likes to get up there.
Anybody? Up there? Okay, you like to climb that? How about this, buddy? Your little bike is made from a tree. Did you know that?
Yeah.
And what about you two? Let's do Lily first.
And getting food from it.
Yes, getting food from it. What do you like about a tree?
The shade.
The shade. And how about this whole house? Look at this.
I know, our whole house
Floor,
is basically a tree.
wall. Yes, a bunch of pine trees. Christy, what's your favorite thing about a tree?
I love how the wind goes through the trees and when the leaves change.
Yes, it's a beauty. Nice load of wood, buddy. And we got that wood now heating our home. So you see, trees give us so much. I can think of no better way to honor a giving loved one than by planting a giving tree.